What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Antihero. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. So you know what? I really enjoyed the video we did on this, and I think you guys enjoyed it as well, judging by the first one that we did. So how about we do a couple more here today? So right now we're going into chapter number 3, which happens to be an explosive situation. Lygrave gets aggressive.
A lone thief is an unprofitable thief. Lightfinger relied on his second-in-command, Hyde, to enlist new guild members and grow his thiefy empire. Hyde had worked alongside Lightfinger for many years, earning the trust of the guild. He was particularly good at recruiting talented young street urchins. Emma was one such urchin. Hyde discovered her after she made off with his pocket watch, a budding cut purse. Amused, Hyde brought her to Lightfinger, who recognized a prodigious, if untrained, talent.
So let's see here. This level is actually difficult. You can lose this one very easily if you don't really manage your situation quite well. How do I know this? Well, let's just say I already took it out for a spin and I ran into a hard time because I was playing it very cute, and then I played it properly and I had a better time with it. But yeah, this one you could easily lose if you're not paying attention, so be really careful with this one. The blue districts have orphanages, infiltrate for an urchin, recruiting discount. The urchins can be used to actually evict enemies from locations as well, but you do have to come to an orphanage and get 3 people of them in there, and then they'll be able to evict other urchins from other buildings as well, which is pretty cool. So we'll come over here, and what do I do now? We gotta do the old urchin recruitment, so let's go ahead and unlock our urchin friends by him.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy? Yeah, hello to you too. So I'm gonna place you in here if you don't mind, okay?
Alright then.
Alright then. So there he goes. And now we have 1 turn left over, and we shall be using it for the varied dregs, I should say. Now, don't worry, this level is not tutorialized. After the first turn, it lets you go loose, and that's the reason why I told you. You can't lose it if you're not paying too close attention here. And now we have 5 gold, so let's go ahead and recruit
Oi.
1 more urchin here. Oi to you too, mate. And, right, you guys can read that if you want to. I will be placing him in here for some lanterns per turn. So right now we're at 2, we got a +1 situation, and that's basically all we can do with our turn, so let's go ahead and wrap it up here with that one. Balls in your court, Lygrave. What do you got for us here? This level introduces a really cool character. As a matter of fact... Uh-oh! Who is this fella? He's so goddamn creepy. So creepy. Off we go. So creepy. So, in case you're wondering about that, I'm pretty sure the game will explain it to us right now. Perhaps, if not, I will do it. There it is. That's the Truant officer. You know, school, truancy. So all the urchins are kids. He basically goes to a location and he will take every single urchin. Whether it's 1, 2, or 3, he will take them all. But there's ways to get around that because he's a very overpowerful character. But there's ways to actually counter him. So let's go to the upgrade area right here. What we're going to be doing for this one is actually using the Saboteur. So, for this bad boy right here, we require 2 lanterns. We do have 3, so let's go over here and buy the services of the Saboteur, who uses explosives. And as you can probably imagine, with the Saboteur, if you want to keep your guys safe, you're going to probably trap the area. Now, the trap only lasts for 2 turns. If you're playing multiplayer as well, your enemies or whoever you're playing against, they cannot see where you've placed bombs. So, and same works for you as well. So you never know where the bombs are. So it's kind of like a risky situation to send your truant officer to an area to evict people because there could be a bomb there, and that's how you stun the truant officer. Now the truant officer does escape the map after a single turn, so if he doesn't go down... in 1 single turn, I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. If he doesn't go down in 1 single turn, he will go back to the guild and be safe. So you have to stun him in order to knock him out completely.
Hello. Alright then.
And we have a trap set up too, don't we? So now, I believe we're free. So now the game has stopped babying me. Now it's up to me to figure stuff out here. Okay, we have 1 more turn left over with our Master Thief Emma. I suppose money would be pretty useful. So I'm going to start coming down here to burgle meanwhile. And here we have the way for us to get one of the victory tokens, which is the one where you take over the church, if I'm right. So that's it. That's going to be our turn right here. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Now our boy, the Truant officer, should be coming back. Send him over, Linegrave. I got a present for you right here, buddy. Oh, look at him. Nope. Trap triggered. That's so awesome. And now he cannot go back. That was not an assassination. That was just a random neutral henchman. So there he is. He's knocked out. So what can I do now? Well, normally I could knock him out here myself. He only has 1 HP. But I think it's about time for us to start leveling a gang. So let's bring him out. And we'll use him for the knockout because it'll actually level our gangster up here. Somebody in the comments mentioned this guy reminds you of Daniel Day-Lewis from Gangs in New York. Absolutely does. I thought the same thing myself. Daniel Day-Lewis, by the way, is a baller. You haven't watched Gangs in New York, watch it. Alright, so we're going to be going with damage up, obviously. The eviction that you saw is actually very good for this level too, so that might be something we level up later. So now we are completely thrown to the wind over here. It's up to me to figure stuff out. So we're at 4 and 0. Ideally, if I put 3 urchins over here, they could evict enemies as we talked about. We also have an assassination over here, would be another victory token as well. Saboteur, I don't think we need one right now because we took care of their Truant officer. So, let's see. 4 gold coin. I'm going to pick up another urchin for now, I'm going to say.
Oi.
And I'm going to be placing you... Do I want to evict with you guys, or do I want more lanterns for upgrades? You know what? I do want more lanterns. I'm going to send you over here. And that's about it. So now we have to do some stuff with our Master Thief. Which probably will be burglarizing. Yeah. So let's come down here. That should be a neutral henchman. No surprise there. Let's burgle over here and get some gold. Alright, this will be the purple areas, which actually does give us some more items. We have gold now, so we can actually hire ourselves the 3rd urchin for the varied... Why I keep calling it varied? Yeah, can't talk today. Varied dregs. Come over here, and that's going to completely monopolize the area, so now we get 2 lanterns per turn. And that'll be it for us. Submit. Now in this level, Linegrave is actually very aggressive. And if you beat this level, I do believe you also unlock Linegrave as a character. For multiplayer. Oh! Whoa, 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 what are you doing here? Okay. I wasn't expecting that to happen. You jerk. Yeah, you big jerk. That guy cost me some lanterns and you brought him down. I even had to level up on him. Yeah, jerk off. Oh, he's got 2 HP, huh? Okay. Okay, so... Let's see. We have 2 lanterns, right? Can I buy my... No, I need 3 gold coin. So I need at least to burgle 1 area for 2 coin, get 3, bring him out. And then we attack this guy with the Master Thief, and then we follow up with our gangster afterwards. That's how it's going to work out. So we need an area that has not been pillaged before. I would easily say this has not been burgled before, so I'll take over that one. That should give us the 2 required.
Beautiful.
Excellent. And now I'll stabby this guy. And now we bring our boy out here over here, get our kill back. Because we're going to need a gangster for probably an assassination pretty soon. So there you go. Give him the damage one. Okay, we're good now. Everything's fine. Excellent. Now, since we didn't do much over here in terms of our upgrades, we can get some charity, which is not a bad idea. Or we could try to unlock something too here. Let's see, we have 2 lanterns. We could get the HP increase for the gangster with a thug. Actually, the extra scout is very useful, so I'm going to pick that one up instead. Now we have 1 extra point, 1 extra burgle. I don't think I could burgle through here, but I could kill you for 1 gold and then open up the area down this side. You know, I'm going to leave you for this guy so I can level him up. So let's, what do you mean no more actions? Damn right I have an action. What are you talking about? Burgle that one for 3, okay. We could actually even get another urchin now too for the evictions. That's not a bad idea. Or I could just hold on to the gold coin. Because I'm not going to do it now. I'm fairly certain I'm going to run into a truant officer pretty soon. So I don't feel like using the coin on the urchin because I feel like we'll get kidnapped. And it'll be a waste of my gold again. Oh, they're evicting manually. They use one of their urchins that could actually evict now to evict mine. Okay. Well played. Well played, you scumbag. Alright. So we're at 3 and 3 now. I don't think I could evict... Oh, I can evict. Okay. Oh yeah, I do have a 1-level eviction, so I could get rid of them right now if I want to. I really don't, though. I really don't. I'd rather level them up a little bit. So, let's see. We have not monopolized. Oh, we have monopolized here already, so that's fine. Let me use you to level up again.
Sure.
Because I'm going to want you for some assassinations here. Let's give you damage increase one more time. Let's see, we have 3 lanterns. Is there anything we can unlock right now? This will give us 1 extra lantern per turn for free. Not a bad one to have. This will give us jewelry, so if we burgle jewelry from estates, we could get 4 gold with this increase right here. Or we could also increase the damage that we do with our dagger. Let me go with the extra lantern per turn. Always really good to have an extra free one. And now let's see, for my moves. More than likely here we'll run into...
On my way.
I was hoping to come down here. We'll run into one of the neutral henchmen. They usually hang out in front of these estates over here. And I'd rather have this guy here hanging out, so he will block the path of the enemies so they don't come and kill Daniel Day-Lewis too soon. So how about we just burgle... No, don't scout. Burgle here. God, really? You can't burgle here? There you go.
Is it? Oh. Ah.
2 gold. So we got 6 now. Got 6. Now, is there a possibility they'll send a truant officer here next turn? If so, we might want to use 3 coin to set this trap up just in case. I'm not sure if it's going to happen or not, but better safe than sorry here. And with the 3 left over, I can start working on this area down here, but we do have to scout first, right? Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here then. This is a longer mission too, so keep that in mind. This is going to be a bit more strategically played, because we do have to get 4 victory tokens. And the AI doesn't joke around for this one. So they have 2 people there now. They've also infiltrated that. Oh, they got 3 of them now. Oh, that could be a problem. That could be a big old problem. Well, let's see here. This will give us yet 1 extra scouting option. This will give us 2 damage. Man, I could get the truant officer for myself. You know what, let's do that. Let me get the extra action for myself for now. I'm going to go for the truant officer. Now, in order to get him, we need 5. It says 6 right now because it increased by 1 every single time you use in the same turn, but it should be 5. Meaning we need 1 more lantern to unlock them next turn, otherwise we have to wait 2 turns for that one. And unfortunately, I don't see any more areas here that has lanterns. We have to find one. Alright, so where's the assassination up there, huh?
Right here.
Let me get this knockout. No, don't. Come through here if you don't mind. That's as far as you can go? Fine. I want to get this knockout here. And 3 damage, we should be able to follow it up with you.
Let's go.
So we have 1 victory token at the very least. Alright, so that's the contract for Emma completed. And, I'll be honest with you, I want to get him out of there, so I'm going to go with the eviction this time. We have 1 more turn left over. Can I burgle? I can burgle here. I could also find out what Festerbeard is about. More than likely, this would be for the thugs, I want to say. So let's burgle Septon Sin instead. Oh no, there was a goddamn neutral henchman right there, blocking the way. Alrighty. We'll end it here. I was really hoping for that extra lantern, so we won't be able to get the truant officer for ourselves, but we should be able to at least knock out a couple of those urchins with Daniel Day-Lewis. We have another assassination. That was a neutral henchman. Infiltrating as well. And that's the end of his turn. Okay, could have been worse. Ah, my trap went away. We never got that truant officer too, huh? Ah, well. Let's see. So you can knock out 2 in 1 turn, right? I say we do that. Let's get these asses out of here. Get on out of here, urchins! Perfect. And... I mean, next turn you'll probably evict them all anyway, so let's just go with the damage for the other assassination, assuming I don't get decked myself, which is a possibility. What I could do to try to avoid getting killed is maybe get the street tug unlocked and, like, give him 3 HP. I mean, it could work. It might not, but it could. The other assassination's all the way up there. Okay. Let's go... I kill you, I get 1 token back, right? Or 1 coin back. That should be a neutral henchman right there. I'm gonna come down here.
Is it all?
And let's burgle, get some more money. Perfect. It's the first time that's been burglarized. I do have 1 attack. I don't want to take care of this guy. I could, but again, these guys also serve as a way to kind of keep the enemies away from you, so it's not a bad idea to have them around sometimes. I'm thinking I'm going to scout over here and do that. So we can start working on the other victory point here too, as long as I get a couple of urchins. Plus we'll get some money from that. We're up to 8 gold now. Now I think it's a good idea to probably try the Truant officer defense one more time. I really wish I could see him on the map, but you never can because he leaves back every single time. So I'm going to paste him there. And that's really all we can do. So we have 4 lanterns, not enough for the Truant officer. We get 3 per turn, meaning I would have to use up 2 to unlock Truant officer next turn. So what do we have unlockable for 2? We can do the thug. Or we could just do the lanterns straight up, or the gold. I'm not sure how important the thug's going to be. But I'll do it just to try to keep him safe. Although I could use the tug to block. Because, yeah, you know what? We should do that. Because if they try to attack Daniel Day-Lewis, they have to come through this neutral henchman. Or they could come around through here. But if I put the thug here...
Okay.
They cannot attack Daniel Day. Yeah, he's completely blocked, because there's 1 blocking here, another one here, and then this guy. Yeah, we'll leave it that way. We have enough coin for another block, too. Oh, we could increase your HP regardless, though, huh? Let me bring him out, and you add him. Okay. Now I feel fairly safe. Fairly safe. Okay, let's do it. I just want to lose that guy right now, because it's kind of really important for me. And then we'll be able to get the Truant officer next turn. Not that we need him right now, because there's only 1 urchin here. Infiltrating with hopefully just 1. So there you go. They brought him down. Don't take out Daniel Day, that's all I'm asking right now. Cool. Alright, so he's still around for a bit longer. So I'm thinking what we do is we get this guy out of here now. We got our free experience too, let's see. Let's go with gold now. And, oh, we don't have enough gold for Urchin, so I can put him in here. That's fine. So, how do I play this out?
Hello, mate.
This is unscouted, but that belongs to them right now. And if I come here, I know I'll run into another neutral henchman, because they usually guard these areas. Let's come up through here now. See if I can get some eyes what they're doing. And burglarize through here. Only 1, so they've already done this one before. We have Angel's End. Alright, that'll be for thugs to be increased, huh? Now, we do have enough for an urchin, so
Hello.
pick him up.
I'm here.
Place him... Should we go for the victory, or... let's just place him here.
Horse.
Alright, so they cost 1 less now. If I could get like a 2 coin burgle, we should be able to get 1 more urchin in there. Or start working on the other victory condition too. What are the chances though that
It'll be mine.
this hasn't been burgled? Oh nice, we lucked out. So that's 3. Let me bring you up.
Hello.
And I'll place you in here. Okay. Pretty good. And let's see, we had 5 Truant officer. I don't think we need them after all, so I'm gonna hold off on that unless they do some crazy infiltration somewhere else. So instead, what I could do is with the 5 lantern, get the other bribe. Yeah, let me pick up this bribe. So now what we need to win is assassination and infiltration completed, or another bribery as well. So there's multiple ways for us to win right now. Luckily, we're 2-0, so we are ahead. And there's multiple options for us to win right now. At this point, it's just a matter of gathering the resources required. But we should have this one in the bag.
Indeed.
Yeah, keep putting the neutral henchman all over the place. Oh! Oh! No, what?
Off we go.
What? Whoa, what just happened? They obviously... That was the work of the truant officer, right? But the trap was triggered, so you're telling me that they tried twice then. Somebody tried to evict them, they triggered the trap, and then the truant officer came and wiped them out. So more than likely, they tried to evict with their own Daniel Day-Lewis, and then they got triggered. So, wow, that sucks a bit. I mean, luckily I had at least that, but man. That was actually helping us up with the lanterns, too. Alright, you know what? Let's come up here and scout. Okay. So how do I do this? Like, I have 2 coin. I could put the other urchin in here for the victory condition. Where's the assassination? 5 hearts. We have to kill quite a few to get over there, but we can do that. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how we could win this as soon as possible. Let me bring you out.
Let's go.
Place you here. Okay. Now, we have to get rid of the neutral henchman to get to that assassination attempt. I could possibly also increase my damage, yes. So I could do 2 damage with the thief if I upgrade right now. The problem is that since the neutral henchmen are in the way, I have to kill them before I get over here. So it would take me 2 turns, and if I hurt the assassination attempt right now, Lygrave could follow up his turn and finish up what I started. So I think what we do instead is we just clear... Not even clear the pad. Let's scout around. Let's see if we could scout through here. No, you're making me go all the way around? Fine, go for it. Yeah, I don't mind if you're there in the way. You're actually helping me out. You're keeping them away from Daniel Day-Lewis for a while, which is perfect. But yeah, I'm completely blocked off because he's here and then this guy's blocking that one. We have 2 more turns. I still have an attack available as well. Okay. I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to bring you down. And we could still do this. Doug. Lantern 7s for the next one. I could take 2 lanterns right now. That'll bring me up to 5. We'll get 6 next turn, perhaps, and we're very close to that one. Let's, before I jump over there... I could do the Urchin right now for 3. If I could find a building that has not been burgled before, we should be okay. The problem is, what are the chances that we do that? Not really good.
On it. I'll take that.
1 coin, yeah. I was hoping for 2 so we could get the Urchin and then put him in here for the other victory point, but it didn't really quite work out. So, Daniel Day has not attacked anybody just yet either, right? Well...
Let's go.
Let's bring him through here. Now, I should get 2 coins? Yes. So, I have an idea. I have a minor idea here. Since now we have enough to... We could do the Urchin, get the victory point, or we could bring the Thug, put him over here, and just for defensive purposes, because... In order to get to me, they still have to go through... Yeah, you know what? Let me bring out the Thug. I'm gonna place your ass right over here.
Okay.
And we end our turn. Actually, before we do that, we might... Oh, wait. I forgot we have the charity. So with the gold coin that we just got right now, we should be able to get the Urchin for this victory condition right here.
Right then.
And all we're looking now is the assassination. We get the assassination up here and we're done. Okay. Now, if they take out the assassination before I do, then we're gonna have to go somewhere else, maybe even get the other bribery. But I think we might have just won, assuming that assassin does not go down. Oh, I think... That's fine. Get your bribes. I don't care. Oh, guys, I think we got this. Yeah. I think we got this. See? I told you they had a Daniel Day-Lewis around. That's the reason why I was keeping those neutral henchmen around. That's fine. My assassination attempts over there alone? Oh, we got this. We so got this. That's okay. That's alright. End the turn already. Stop already. Stop. For a second I thought they were evicting these guys down here, which would, by the way, if you get the point and then you get evicted, you do lose that condition. Where the hell did you move? Oh, you're still fine. Okay. So, you got 5 HP, I could do 4 damage. We could technically kill you right now. Wait a minute. No, I can, right? Yeah, I just gotta scout up here. I mean, what? Well, fine, whatever, just... You have 5 HP, I'm a bit confused suddenly, because I got the victory in hand, but I'm a bit worried. You do 4 damage, right? I think we might have to scout here with the thief after the kill, so that Daniel Day-Lewis could actually walk through there. Unless he could go all the way around. Can he? Can you do that? Oh, you can. Okay, we got it. Sorry, I was overthinking it. There it is. We won. Whew. It's a tougher level, and you could easily lose it really quickly if you let them kind of overwhelm you a bit, but we got it. Excellent. There you guys have it. That's going to be the 3rd level done. Next time around, we'll do the... What is this one? The Corrupt Clergy next. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.